What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Hangover Gang Week 2.0. Oh! First time I said that, I think it's like in video 1, I was like, ho! Like, not like Santa Claus, but the other type. Which reminded me, I still think it's funny, because it reminded me of like the, you know, that scary movie part where they represent like 8 Mile, they're trying to do like 8 Mile, a parody of that. And then he's like battling Fat Joe. And then Fat Joe is like, yeah, I'm the killer and blah, 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 blah. And he murders him. And then the guy, he has like this little xylophone, I think it's called. And he's like, bitch. Oh. That always gets me like shit. Anyway, man, y'all requested this right here. Tom MacDonald, Cancer. This is supposed to be a very, very deep song and I can't fucking wait. I think out of the whole list, this is the one that I wanted to check out the most because I love one-of-a-kind songs and sentimental songs and stuff like that. So we're gonna check it out. Tom MacDonald, Cancer. A touchy subject for a lot of people. So you just know if Tom MacDonald makes a track called Cancer, you just know it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna check it out. If you like the video, like the video. If you really like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on so you get notified when Hangover Gang Week 2.0 drops a new video. And yeah man, we're gonna check it out. Let's f***ing go.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing.
Man, if my mom, my dad, and my sister stand in a room and one of us won't survive it, I hope that's me.
Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it.
I'm fucking 100% sure of that. Just because you're taking money away from a lot of very influential, badass criminals in the world. Meaning the elite, some of the elite. If you cure cancer, they are way more happy letting you die and letting you pay the bills to not die than curing you. Just like I said in the other video, every patient cured is a customer lost, and with cancer that is like a golden business for all the wrong people, man. If that ever comes out, a civil war is gonna start, or just a war is gonna start with people who have been through that. People who have lost family friends because of that, everybody because of that. That is gonna rip this world apart.
Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. $100 billion industry.
I work with radiation, or my colleagues work with radiation, and I have to assist them. And when we work with radiation, I check welds. So people make a weld, and then weld a weld, and then I have to go and see if it's good enough for the next 10 years or whatever. And my colleagues also do that, but with radiation, and the amount of radiation we are allowed to absorb, or however you want to call it, is like, I think it's like 2,000 microsievert each year, something like that. My colleague got cancer, and on one treatment he got like 10 times the thing or the amount that we are allowed to have each year. That is so fucking crazy.
Through radiation.
Don't think that getting your X-ray taken at a hospital, don't think that that is safe, because That is so fucking crazy. That is so fucking unhealthy. The human body just is not made for stuff like that, man.
Crazy. $100 billion industry, they can't afford to end it, and nobody wants to die. Our only option is to spend it. We'd give anything to stick around for just another second. Give a fortune to the doctors who promise they can extend it. The profits are astronomical. The hospitals and the clinics are filling coffins with dollars. It's awful, let's just admit it. We're all human, we'll keep fighting cause it's how we survive. But it's scary cause we don't know where we'll go when we die.
I'm so grateful that Tom MacDonald made a song about this, because no one can explain it like he does. I'm a big time Eminem fan, but Eminem can't explain it like Tom MacDonald can. That's just facts.
Nothing matters if you don't have your health. All the money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And
it's also these little parts in these songs, man, like
nothing matters if you don't have your health. All the money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell.
I just admire stuff like that so hard, because he says a lot of things with this, man, and I think it's so cool. This is such a cool artist for me to find out about, because he really checks a lot of boxes that I have for an artist to be one of the greatest. Yeah.
Good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves, we're dying to keep living.
We are paying them to kill ourselves. Wow. Here in Belgium, we have taxes on cigarettes, and normally a pack of cigarettes is like 4 euros, but because of the taxes, it's now like 12 euros. And then the explanation you always get is, yeah, but if we raise the price, then people are not gonna spend that anymore on cigarettes. That is just complete ass bullshit, because you are hiding behind, we are doing this for you guys. And if you are doing this for us, great, ban them, all of them. If you are doing this for us, quit making cigarettes, quit allowing cigarettes to be imported in your country. And that is you being a good father over the addicted population. But you saying we are now going from 10 euros to 11 euros and then a year later from 11 to 12 euros a pack, that is not you helping the population. That is you seeing, okay, now it's 10. If we make it 11, are they still gonna pay for it? And then we make it 11, nobody gives a crap. So okay, 11 is also good. Okay, let's try 12. They make it 12 and everybody's like, man, if it raises again, I'm gonna quit. And then they're like, okay, 12 is good for a while, 12 is good for a while. And then 2 or 3 years later, first thing to do is raise it to 14. There are a lot of good people in the world. I don't get how they are not in charge. Because the world can be a beautiful thing. And what are we doing? We are taking drugs. We are producing and smoking cigarettes. We are lying to everybody. Media is lying to everybody. We are dividing the whole fucking world. I never understood why in 2021 we still have countries and stuff like that. I get that there have to be borders because every region has to start and end somewhere. I get that. What about everybody just starts talking English? How is that gonna be a bad thing for Earth? I don't get it. I have a country, I don't have a country, but the country I live in, Belgium, has like 13 or 14 million citizens. In those 13 or 14 million citizens, we have a group that talks Dutch, we have a group that talks French, and we have a smaller group that talks German. All in 12, 13, 14 million people. How messed up is that? The Dutch hate the French hate the Dutch, and both of them keep ignoring the German. That just does not make sense. It just does not make sense. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get how divide and conquer, bro.
Our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison. We keep trying to beat it. We get cancer from keeping all of our demons a secret. And our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, then we might die from the treatment. Our best defense is living like we do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. Days are hard, the nights are long.
I live for songs like this.
Be brave till you choose to fight when you're afraid. And you can experience strength till you struggle to carry the weight. And you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face. And you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break. Don't give up. Carry the weight. And you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face. And you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break. Don't give up. I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long. But you are fire when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart.
I fucking love this guy, man. I fucking love this guy. I said this in another video. I am always in a magical place in my mind where I think I have listened or I know all the good music in the world. I always think that. And not only finding a song like this, but finding an artist like this that I still have a whole catalog to check out, that is something that money literally cannot buy me. I mean that to the fullest. The only thing that you can do is to make me as happy is buy my girlfriend something that makes her this happy. That would make me happier than this. Was that too difficult or not? If that was too difficult, buck up. I want to thank each and everyone that requested this, because this and Castles are the two, not my two favorite, but the two best Tom MacDonald tracks ever written. Castles might even be the best hip hop track ever written, just because of the message and the emotions and stuff like that. And stuff like this You can always follow the money, and following the money is easy. What are other artists doing that earns them money, and how can I do that better than them? That's easy. You don't have to be smart to figure out that is where the money is. But who listens to music the most? Who needs music the most? People going through shit. And you tell me, if you know anybody who has cancer, you tell me that this song isn't gonna help them pull through, isn't gonna be a safe haven for when they don't think they can do this. That is why I love music, and that is why I love this guy so much, man. Cancer, fucking crap. This was a ride. This was a good ride. Fucking hell. This one and Castles are my two favorite Tom MacDonald tracks. And Dear Slim, but that's a different level. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna check the next one out. I want to thank each and everyone that requested this. I want to thank you for liking the video. I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I want to thank you for making sure I will see you in the next one, because I really hope I see you in the next one. Thank you for requesting this, because this is a plus to my life. I now have something more than I had yesterday, because yesterday I didn't know the song. And I'm not even confronted with cancer like some people have. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for checking out the channel. See you in the next one. Peace.